You ever notice when you drop something made of glass, you have like an inordinate amount of time to think about it as it's falling? You ever notice that? I mean, like I dropped this glass, which was made of glass. I don't think a thing should be named after the substance that it's made out of, because that's just too confusing. But I dropped a glass, and as it was falling, I'm like, oh shit! Oh my god, it's falling! Maybe I can catch it! No, it's too far gone. There's no way I could reach it in time. Maybe it won't break. Remember that one time on August 27th, 2001, when I dropped that glass, and it landed, and I thought it would break, but it did not break. Perhaps this will be another instance of a glass not breaking, even when dropped. No, no, no. That glass was far more durable than this glass, and I dropped it from a lesser height onto a softer surface. This glass is rather thin, I'm dropping it from a higher place, and it's landing on a harder surface. It seems much more likely that this glass will break, and I must acclimate myself to the fate of this glass. And then you do. You're sitting there like, well, it's not the end of the world, it's just a glass. But then you're like, damn, that was one of my favorite glasses. I really like drinking from that glass. And then it finally reaches the floor and it shatters. And then you got an emergency on your hands. There's a big fucking pile of glass. And usually you're barefoot when this happens. And, you know, you make this big announcement. It doesn't even matter if there's no one around. You make the big announcement. Everyone, listen up. I just dropped some glass. There is glass in this area. Everyone, do not walk in the kitchen. There is glass on the floor. And, I mean, then you start to feel like you're in control. Like, you almost feel like a general overseeing, like, the creation of an empire. I do, anyway. Maybe not you. I do. And I start feeling like that. It's like, whoa, god damn, look at all this glass. It's amazing. And then you get your broom and you get your dustpan and you start sweeping the glass into little piles. And then you look at the floor from like different angles to see if you can catch a little glint of any glass that you might have missed. And you're like, And if you spot one, you're like, aha! And you grab it. Put it in a little pile, and you brush it all in the dustpan. And if, God forbid, the cleanup should be interrupted by anyone, you get fucking pissed. I remember one time I dropped something, my little brother Stevie came walking along in the room, like, hey! I said there's fucking glass on the floor! You stupid fucking bitch! Get out of here! There's glass! And it's not even because you care about their safety. I mean, because you don't really give a shit if someone else eats glass in their feet. It's just because they challenged your authority on the glass control situation. That's the only reason.